Yeah.
They gon' let me for my ambition. Beautiful music, painting pictures, this be my vision.
You already know the vibes. This is Sound Club Ambition Podcast Cap episode 86?
Bro,
5? 87?
something.
One of those. And we are here. Hit the round of applause. Shout out to everybody out there listening and watching. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Much love. Thank you for caring about us. For giving a fuck about what the fuck we got going on over here. Excuse me. Pardon the burp. I'm a little bit lit, Memorial Day. We're filming Memorial Day. Just came from a cookout. Celtics are depressing me at the moment. But nonetheless, we have Marloon in the motherfucking building. Rhode Island's #1 bachelor. Red cup in hand. Gray beanie. Light white cream. Light jacket. Ready to plow your girl into a different dimension.
Allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? But we're in here. Let me calm down a little bit. Get professional. We are on camera, but I am a little bit lit, so pardon a little bit, guys. Like I said, this episode might not be for kids, but hey, I think we have adult fans.
How's them Celtics, guys?
Very depressing. Very depressing. Very depressing. Might sing a little bit of Party Next Door. Why not? What we were singing right now, Marlon? What was the song we were singing off camera? What was the song?
Relax with me, I think.
I took my talents at the South Beach.
Now my pockets looking so deep. I'm on this game, baby. Yeah.
I'm on my way, baby.
Out in Miami, still getting faded. Shout to the body, baby. Young and related. Out here winning. Out here gaining. That's just the specifics, baby. We get it. Just let the pussy talk. Don't let your feelings fade. Just hit the top. Listen, we might have the lyrics a little fucked up. It's been a while, but
you get the gist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you listen to that song while you're having sex, you get the jizz. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully, let's not get into it.
Let me stop. Let's get professional. But we're back in here. Double hat on the head. Why not? Get your attention visually. Why not? We are here. Rhode Island news. Let's talk about crazy topic, crazy situation that happened. Camera on me. I gotta talk to the people of Rhode Island. My people of Rhode Island. There was a man that was allegedly a pedophile. I'm not sure if he was yet. I'm still waiting on confirmation on that. But I do know that there was a man in Johnston that was spying on a 15-year-old girl, and the man has passed away. He shot the 15-year-old girl. This is the full story right here. You guys might have heard of it last week. It was literally the day that we dropped the podcast that it happened. Listen to this. A man, after raising the window blinds, Mr. May observed his neighbor, identified as James Harrison, 52-year-old, outside of his residence in possession of a ladder. So this man, this older man, James Harrison, of 52 years old, had a ladder and climbed up to the window to peek over his neighbor's daughter. 15-year-old fucking daughter. Listen to this shit. According to Mr. May, the neighbor, Harrison proceeded to run after he spotted him on the ladder from Lincoln Court in Johnston towards his residence next door. While on the scene, officers did not observe any signs of attempted forced entry to the bedroom window, nor could they locate the ladder. Mr. May subsequently requested a file of trespass ordinance against Harrison, forbidding him from the property. Then officers attempted to make contact with Harrison at the actual location, and they were met with no response, And this was on Tuesday, May 23rd, right, at night. So the next following morning, Wednesday, May 24th, at 7:30 a.m., an officer responded to another attempt of Harrison trying to make contact, and he went to investigate. There was an issue with the trespass again. Upon entering the court, officer observed Harrison operating a dark blue Buick Encore. As Harrison approached the actual Simonson Avenue, he made a hand gesture towards Officer Hopkins, consistent with a shooting of a firearm. Hopkins then entered the driveway of Lincoln Court in intention of turning around to detain Harrison. At the time, the officer Hopkins observed a 15-year-old girl laying on the front lawn of the residence with a gunshot wound, and he stopped to aid her. This was the daughter of Mr. May, the neighbor. Additional officers arrived on the scene and saw that Mr. May her father was dead. He passed away. He was shot by Harrison, the guy that was creeping on his daughter. In the garage, he was passed away. Fatal gunshot wound to his head. This is fucking crazy. At the time, Officer Hopkins arrives on the scene. He received calls from 911. The juvenile identified Harrison. So the young girl who luckily was able to survive. She was able to identify the 15-year-old man, the fucking weirdo who passed away and got killed by cops, James Harrison, rightfully so. So, around 9:30 a.m., a couple hours after the initial attempt of him peeking into the window, James Harrison was involved in a motor crash incident off of the highway near the cemetery, St. Anna Cemetery. He was on the overpass, and there was news people, a bunch of cops. It was literally on the borderline of Cranston and Johnson of Rhode Island, and the man was there, parked, pulled over, and the police spotted him, and it was a shootout between them, basically, and he was armed and dangerous, and they investigated and ended up shooting him. He passed away.
So the girl survived?
So the girl survived. She is in the hospital. The 15-year-old girl survived. This is crazy. This is straight out of a movie that happened here in Rhode Island. So this man was a creep, 52-year-old creep in Johnston, Rhode Island, spying on a 15-year-old teenage girl next door, his neighbor. And he ended up killing his mother and then killing the 15-year-old girl's father just to spy on the 15-year-old girl. And he shot her. She survived, was able to identify him, and then cops went, chased down James Harrison, and killed him off of the highway. 52 years old. Luckily, the 15-year-old girl was able to survive, but now she has no father, and now she has to live with trauma for the rest of her life because a 52-year-old fucking creep, James Harrison, who looked like he was 75 years old, a fucking dumbass, wanted to creep on this 15-year-old teenage girl in Rhode Island. This is some of the shit that you see in movies, you see in like dark documentaries, but it happened here in the small state of the country, Rhode Island.
That's crazy, bro.
And it's possible anywhere.
That's fucking crazy.
So take care of your daughters, lock your windows, lock your doors, and protect your family because there could be a creep living right next door. Happened here right in Rhode Island. Unfortunate story. It's not made up. I thought it was made up. I'm like, this is crazy. This can't be real. It happened here. Fuck that guy.
Bro.
Rest in piss. Die in hell. James Harrison.
Jesus Christ.
You heard that story, don't you?
Yeah,
you didn't see about that shit, right?
I saw it. It's just, my thing is like, how fucked up can you be, right? That, one, you're creeping. Two, you get pressed about it. And that's enough for you to, you know what, fuck it, let me end my life. And then end theirs, too. Like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What?
And the crazy thing about it, though, is the fact that the night before, it was already being investigated. So the guy, instead of trying to run away, hide it, he's already being investigated. They're trying to put a trespassing order on him. The next following morning, he tries it again. It's like, and we don't know the full details. We don't know if he has had interaction with this girl in the past. We don't know the full details. So hopefully she's going to survive fully, and she's going to be able to tell everything. She is 15 years old. She might be too young, traumatized. We don't know what's going on. This is very sick and very unfortunate, but it happens because there's other sick people in the world. Your own neighbor could be a fucking weirdo. So be careful, especially if you're a parent. Protect your children. Maybe buy a gun. Legally. Why not? Especially is like, you never know. These white neighborhoods, in my opinion, I feel like everyone has a gun in these white neighborhoods. Like actual concealed carry legally. So why not have a gun as well? You know what I'm saying? You think it's like, it only happens in the hood. Shootings only happen in the hood. No, sirree. It's not a racial thing. This can happen anywhere.
No.
So be careful.
You could have bugged back, bro.
Yeah, man. New England news as well. Not Rhode Island directly, but New England news. Taylor Swift shut down Gillette Stadium for 3 nights in a row, bro. She sold it out. Each night, about 60,000 people. Each night. So almost 200,000 people sold out tickets months in advance. And the show was going crazy. People loved it. It was like historic numbers for Gillette Stadium. Taylor Swift. She's one of those artists that even if you don't know one of her songs, her fan base is so strong that she can come into any arena, any football stadium of any city and sell it out for the whole fucking weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like it's nothing.
That's a fact.
And she did that, and it's a 3.5-hour show, almost 4 hours long show, and she did it. It was raining in Gillette Stadium on I think 2 nights. It was raining, and she still kept performing during the rain.
That's what I heard talking in the rain.
She still kept performing during the rain. She still kept performing. Her fans were going crazy. So shout out to Taylor Swift coming through.
You heard about the story about the guy that last minute bought tickets for like him and his kids
For Taylor Swift?
For like $12K each.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah.
In Gillette?
Bro.
She should give them their money back. Because I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
Unless he's a millionaire. Sure. God bless him.
I don't know.
But $12K is crazy.
Bro, I'm not even paying $10. Respectfully.
And in my opinion, if you look at the Taylor Swift highlights, her show is more of like you just want to see her perform her songs. Because other than that, she doesn't look like she's a good dancer, in my opinion. She doesn't do like a crazy performance. It's pretty basic shit, bro. If we're being honest, it's pretty basic shit. God bless her.
No, it's the music.
It's the music.
And
she's not Beyonce.
Her character, you know what I'm saying? People just rock with her.
She's T Swift.
I respect that.
She's T Swift.
I love Taylor Swift.
She's T Swift.
Not my cup of tea, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's T Swift. You know, it's like you want to hear the songs live, but if I want to see her,
I don't.
Yeah. Shout out to the legend though. She's still a legend no matter what.
I fucking love her, bro.
You said you would fuck her?
I love Taylor Swift, man. I just
Taylor Swift walk in that room right now. In this room right now. Marloon, can I sit on you, daddy?
Song.
No. I'm talking about sexually. Okay. Fuck the music. She walked in the door. She wants, can I sit on you, Marloon?
Yes, of course.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's Taylor Swift, bro. Maybe she leaves me that mansion in Newport.
That's her New England ties. That's what I'm about to say. She's a Rhode Island legend because she has, locations here, real estate here in Rhode Island. She's a legend. Taylor Swift.
No.
Even though her fans be hating me because I remember that joke. I said she had a long back. But
I don't remember that. But she's a great human being, man. I love her.
Listen. To each their own. I think she's representative of that person, that regular human, white girl. Let me stop talking because I feel like people are going to get offended no matter what. So, hey, God bless them. I don't mean to offend anyone. I'm just talking shit, and I'm also a bit lit. It's Memorial Day weekend. But let's talk about this situation. I texted Marlon about this today. Gunplay from MMG, Rick Ross's artist. For those who don't know, there's a ongoing beef between DJ Envy and Rick Ross because of a fucking car show. DJ Envy's car show actually happened, by the way, over the weekend. It was pretty dope. Some people were like, oh, if you look at the highlights, it was like a long line of people. It wasn't like, it was packed. So it wasn't like spacious, but it looked dope to me. You had Young Dolph's cars collection. Young Dolph has all his cars like all like wrapped in like one of one camo that he created. So it's pretty dope. And he had his signature on them, Young Dolph. So if you're a fan of Young Dolph in Memphis, that was pretty dope to see. Shout out to DJ Envy. It's a family event, $20 to get in. Rick Ross's is $500. It starts at $500 to get in. It's different levels of car shows, to each their own.
$500 is crazy.
It's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I'm telling you, he better let you borrow that car for the weekend.
If I'm paying $500 for a fucking car show, I at least have to meet Rick Ross and take a photo with him. At least.
Nah, fuck that. I just need to be able to drive the car.
No. That's at most. We're not at most. That's at average. But at least it's like, oh, Rick Ross. It's like you get to leave like with a smile, like, oh shit, I met Rick Ross.
I'm not paying $500 to meet no fucking artist, bro.
Calm down, Siri. Calm down, Siri. Let me try to hook up the Bluetooth real quick to the laptop. That way you guys be able to hear the video that Gunplay. So Gunplay went out of his way and posted publicly online a video of a phone call exchange between him and Charlemagne. Charlemagne was the middleman for Gunplay and DJ Envy. Here's the video. Switch to the full when you get the chance. First of all, do you hear it?
No.
You don't hear it? All right. It's probably because of this Bluetooth's connected on my phone. So if I disconnect that one, I could connect the laptop one. And then dee-doo, Rodecaster Pro 2. Boom. Hear it now?
Gunplay.
Yeah.
Yo, Envy on the phone.
Turn the speaker up a little bit. That way I can hear
What
it.
up, bro?
Huh?
What's
Turn the
up,
speaker up a little
man?
bit. I think it's the last one,
How's
the
everything
orange.
with you?
I'm blessed beyond belief, man. Everything is good, man. Why you talking crazy, man?
Talk crazy about who?
About me, my brother. What I had to do with anything, man? And my wife posting a GoFundMe, man. What that? My baby was.
For context, for those who don't know, DJ Envy was saying, Rick Ross, if you're doing so well financially, why is your homeboy, your artist, your friend, Gunplay, posting a GoFundMe? He posted a GoFundMe. because their daughter, his and his wife's daughter, was sick in the hospital. So he posted a GoFundMe. Excuse me. Might post a GoFundMe myself for my fucking cough. God bless, though. Jokes aside, when you mention daughters, children, it gets personal. It gets personal.
Yeah, because there's no need for you to bring that up.
There's no need. I get what DJ Envy was trying to say, like, oh, yeah, okay, Rick Ross, you're flexing on me about this car show shit. Go support your boys. And it's true because I thought him and Gunplay kind of fell out, but it goes to show, like, I guess, no, Gunplay and Rick Ross are still close. Rick Ross was talking about in his new interview with Drink Champs. He was like, no, I'm close still with Gunplay. But I don't think that a GoFundMe is, like, necessarily just a financial thing. Sometimes even rich people will post it. If it's, like, a serious situation like health, you got to post it. But here we have the rest of the call.
Man, she had a heart defect, my brother. Why has nothing to do with cars? You know I'll slap the shit out you, boy.
I wasn't talking about your baby.
Nah, you was. Envy, I'll slap the Envy, for real. Envy, for real. You know I'll slap the shit out of you, right? You know that, right? No. I want to be clear. I want to be clear here. You know I would slap the shit out of you about that, right?
And then we can fight, but that's not the reason I'm saying
Ooh, but then we can fight. Envy's like, I'm not a bitch, though. Gunplay. Listen, if it was me on the other end of that phone call, I'll be like, Gunplay, whatever you want. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm scared of Gunplay. Gunplay's a scary guy. You don't remember those videos, Marlon, of Gunplay on World Star Hip Hop doing cocaine? Gunplay would do cocaine in the middle of, like, in public. Like, Gunplay is not to be fucked with.
Yeah.
I love him musically. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
But I would not want to get that man mad at me. DJ Envy, you got to reel this shit back. But I think he kind of reels it back. This is a phone call.
It ain't going to be a fight. It ain't going to be a fight. Nah, it ain't going to be a fight. Envy, it ain't going to be a fight, dog.
If I wanted to disrespect, I wasn't trying
But you did. Why'd you bring me into that?
I wasn't talking about
Why did you bring me into that, Envy? And so I'll be wrong. If I'll be wrong to handle my business then, right?
But what's your business? I'm having a conversation with you. If you feel like I disrespected you, I'm talking to you like a man. I'm like, nah, I would never. And if you feel I did, I apologize. That wasn't my intention.
Well, I need a public apology because that my wife is affected by that. My brother, we sat in that hospital for 28 days, homie. That shit was some real shit. That shit had nothing. It ain't even about the money. You know what I'm saying? My wife is in panic mode. My wife put that up, and this is what it is, and that's how she felt. She was in panic mode. I told her to chill, but it's cool. We did a GoFundMe. That ain't nothing, my brother. So don't bring my child into this, my nigga, because then we gonna be having bad blood, dog.
And if you felt that way, I apologize. That wasn't what I was trying to do. And I fuck with you. So
that's what I'm saying.
I apologize.
Thank you, my brother.
Cleared up, I will, because I have no problem.
So, Gunplay posted this on his Instagram. He said, you could put the speaker down too now because it might be too much echo. Thank you, bro. So, Gunplay said that, Envy, I'm still waiting on a public apology. Today was Memorial Day, so today Breakfast Club didn't film at all. I checked their YouTube. So tomorrow, which would be Tuesday, the day that this episode drops, Envy probably is going to do a public apology on air on the radio station, I'm assuming. Because, shit, you fucking better. Because Gunplay's making this public. He's letting it be known.
Yeah.
This shit has gotten way out of hand. Way more out of hand than necessary. Rick Ross, DJ Envy. This is what Charlamagne was talking about on air. Calm the fuck down. It does not need to get this serious. It's getting too serious. Gunplay, bro, this is crazy. This is almost like a video that you see like in a movie or some shit. It's like some mob shit. Like some mob call. Like he's making a call. And, like, he's recording it for evidence. Yep. Like, I got this shit covered. So, Envy, you apologize in person through the phone call, apologize publicly, and let's get this shit resolved. It's not about ego. It's not about the better man. Fuck all that shit. We don't want one hurt. It's just about a fucking car show. This is pathetic. It does not need to get this serious. But Gunplay has the right to be insulted and to be affected by this emotionally when you're bringing up the GoFundMe shit. When I heard that, when DJ Envy was like, the GoFundMe, I'm like, hold up. I knew it was going to go soft. I'm like, wait a minute. You don't got to do that. You don't got to bring up Gunplay. It's Rick Ross. Rick Ross and Gunplay is two different human beings. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to, like, be on some, like, oh, take down the whole team. Like, oh, if you're good, your man should be good. To each their own, Envy.
Yeah.
You went too far with this. Yeah. But I saw that you had a very successful car show, so salute to you, brother.
Send some to the GoFundMe.
Yeah, send some money to the GoFundMe, bro. Like, do something to help out Gunplay because you sound crazy a bit mentioning him at all. So let's at least promote that GoFundMe if they still need help. It's about a child. Let's not bring a child's life and betterment and health for content. It's corny. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. All right, moving on. New music over the weekend, Marlon. Did you hear any of this? Starting with the brand new Little Durk. Little Durk dropped Almost Healed. I did a reaction. Brand new Little Durk album, Almost Healed. Reported to sell over 150,000 copies. Not confirmed yet. That's the reported average right now for the week. First week sales. That's going to surpass the NBA YoungBoy sales. I think NBA YoungBoy last week or 2 weeks ago sold, I want to say 30 to 40,000 first week, and he was going to drop to like compete with Lil Durk. In my head, I already knew that Lil Durk was going to outsell NBA YoungBoy. It's like, come on, bro. With the features, the J. Cole song, everything that was happening, it was bound to happen. But now it's basically confirming it. Aside from that, a lot of his fans don't like this album. A lot of his fans are saying that Almost Healed is Lil Durk's worst album. I don't think so. I think it could be his best album. I think it's really good. I think it's him showing like a cleaner side, some growth, more melodic vibes, and you still kind of get something for everyone on here. I think it's a really good album. I really think so. I think it's one of the best albums this year so far. But a lot of people really don't feel that way. I don't know what the fuck they were expecting. I don't know at all. Did you hear the album at all? Almost Healed?
I only heard a few songs. I haven't heard the whole album.
You did hear the J. Cole song though, right?
Yeah,
All My Life?
I heard that when that dropped, yeah.
Do you like that song?
Yeah, I fuck with that song.
It's like number 2 in the country, I think, right now. It might be number 1. Number 1 is Morgan Wallen, the country artist.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. I know who he is, but I don't know that song. He's on Lil Durk's album because he's friends with Lil Durk. I think it's their second collaboration. But Morgan Wallen has the number 1 song in the country. And if you don't know what the fuck the number 1 song in the country is, that says a lot about radio. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know what the song is. I don't know. I never heard the song.
Neither have I.
It's crazy.
Neither have
But
I.
God bless Morgan Wallen. God bless him. Aside from Lil Durk, shout out to Lil Durk. Lil Durk fans, comment down below. How do you guys feel? Why is this the worst Lil Durk album? Give some actual not positive, but constructive criticism. Give some actual feedback. Let's hear why you guys think this way. Aside from Lil Durk dropping, Kodak Black dropped a new album. I have not heard none of it.
Neither have I.
Kodak Black is too talented of an artist and too good of an artist to get horrible album rollouts. He dropped an album, and I don't know the name of the album. I don't know any songs from the album, and I didn't know that he was dropping an album. It's Kodak Black. What is going on with his label, his management? This is very random. It's almost like they're just throwing shit on the wall and trying to see what sticks and what doesn't fall from the wall. Mm-hmm. Oh, that didn't stick? Let me throw some more shit. Oh, let me throw some purple shit, some green shit, some blue shit. Like, what is going on? Kodak Black, you're too much of a legend to be doing this shit.
Yeah, I don't.
And he dropped the same weekend as Lil Durk, and Taylor Swift dropped her deluxe. Moneybagg Yo was going to drop his album. He pushed it back. He said for Taylor Swift. In reality, Moneybagg Yo, we know you pushed it back because of Lil Durk, and you pushed it back because of Kodak.
Pistols and Pearls is what it's called.
Pistols and Pearls. Never heard that shit. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But I love Kodak Black. I'm one of the biggest Kodak Black fans in the world.
It's a full album, 21 tracks.
21?
Can you do something for me?
Diablo. And what's it called? None of those songs on there, you probably don't recognize none of them, huh? So it's not even like a popular single that he added to it. This is crazy. Look, Kodak Black needs new management. He needs something. He needs to be restructuring. He does not deserve a horrible album rollout. You're Kodak Black. Like, why is no one talking about that shit? That's just crazy. God bless the man. You know, Kodak, if you ever want to talk to someone that will be real with you, I'm here. Rory from Rory and Mal, former podcaster on Joe Budden's podcast, dropped a brand new album. I thought it would be something else. Something like that, the title. R&B album with a lot of people on it. He's not necessarily on it. It's more of like a DJ Khaled effect where he has like a bunch of compilation, a lot of artists on it.
Gotcha.
It's actually a pretty good album. The cover arts are pretty dope. The cover art to the actual album is pretty dope. The artwork is pretty dope. Shout out to Rory. I want to tap in with him. I'm going to try to contact him this week to hopefully either have him on the podcast or even at least do a reaction with him to his album because he seems to be pretty responsive to everyone. And I think that he deserves more attention. I know that he's been, the back and forth with Joe Budden and everything that's been happening. But putting that aside, it's pretty dope how he's able to drop an album. And he has so much, like, even if you look through the album track list real quick, he has so many major artists on it right here. So this is the Rory album, brand new album. It's called I Thought It'd Be Different. You have Emotional Oranges. That's an R&B group. That's his group. Then you have They. You heard of They, no? The R&B is like a group of, I think, 2 guys. They with a capital letters. They. You never heard of them? They're pretty dope. You should check them out. Conway the Machine, the rapper. Ari Lennox, obviously Division. James Fauntleroy, Drum, Gold Link, J Electronica, Pink Sweats, Reason from TDE, Fonte, and a bunch of others. I think it's a pretty dope album. It's pretty good. 13 songs. Shout out to Rory. Dropping new music. If you're a Joe Budden podcast fan, he's been rolling this album out before they broke up. The whole podcast, probably like 4 years ago now, this album. So it was finally out. So go check out Rory's album if you're interested. Pound Town just left. Pound Town. New remix for Nicki Minaj. It's pretty good. It's all right. The song itself, I'm addicted to it. I'm not gonna lie to you, Marlon. I think it's a song of the summer.
Your booty hole brown?
My booty hole's brown. My dick's pink. Whatever she says. Well, she doesn't say that because she doesn't have a dick.
Okay. All right.
Let's move on. Taylor Swift and Ice Spice have collaborated. They have a new song, which is actually an old song, Karma, off of the Taylor Swift Midnight's album. Karma is my best friend. Karma is my this. Karma is my that. Remix with Ice Spice. The Ice Spice verse is horrible. I love Ice Spice.
Horrible.
But the fucking verse on this shit is bad.
It's so bad.
I could have done a better verse. I want Ice Spice to succeed. I have theories that I think Ice Spice is in the Illuminati. Because Ice Spice is so damn successful, she keeps fucking winning. We went viral with a clip in here talking about Ice Spice charging, I think it was 15 racks or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And we were like, she changed her price on a promoter, and we were like, why are you changing your price? You're charging too much, blah, blah, blah. That's what early in her career.
She changed it to 15 racks, I think.
Yeah, like last minute or something. And she canceled the show. We thought it was unprofessional. It was kind of corny. Like, well, you're not that big. Calm down. And then look, a couple months later, she's the fucking biggest shit in the world. Dominican black artist, rapper, drill artist. If we're being honest, it's drill, New York drill. She's a rapper. And the boy's a liar. She's not making money, boy. I still play that shit. I was playing that shit right now. It's like the biggest song. I'm not sure if it dropped last year. Did it drop last year at all?
I don't know.
I think it's a this year song,
I don't know. That's just a slapper, though.
If it's a this year song, it's a contender for Song of the Year or at least Song of the Summer. I love that song. She dropped the EP. In the hood, I'm like Princess Diana. I'm thick because I'm eating them oats. Dropped a remix with Nicki Minaj. Signed to Nicki Minaj's label. She's on the Barbie movie soundtrack with Nicki Minaj. They remade the song, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. It's dropping next month. It's going to be one of the biggest songs. I already know. All the little girls are going to love it. TikTok, she's huge. And then she comes out of nowhere. And she's on Taylor Swift's song. Taylor Swift's deluxe album. And she's on tour performing it with Taylor Swift.
No bueno.
The verse is just bad. That's the only thing about it. Other than that, it's a major W. But the verse is bad. It's a bad verse. We got to be honest. We got Taylor Swift tweeting. It
doesn't even sound like it goes with the fucking song.
Nigga, it's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's some last minute punch in shit. It feels like, but I feel like her team is better than that.
Kind of weird.
Like, why would you do that? Yeah. You should hear that back and be like, hold up, T Swift. If I'm Ice Spice, I'll be like, hey, T Swift, what's up, girl? Can you give me another day? I want to revisit this verse, girl. I don't think it's that good, you know? Or maybe T Swift was like, girl, calm down, bitch. This shit's hot. Maybe it's Taylor Swift's fault. We got to blame someone for this bullshit.
It might have been Taylor Swift.
It might have been Taylor Swift's fucking fault. Taylor, calm the fuck down. Just because you got the verse, you don't got to say yes.
She's a very supportive person.
She's very supportive.
You know
she don't want to, I don't want to knock down a girl. I don't women empowerment.
She's a very supportive woman. But
how about honesty? That shit was not good. She said some shit about karma. She was like, karma's like beauty, winning that pageant. Like beauty pageant, I guess. Oh, good bar. Horrible. What are you talking about? Are we aiming for 13 and under? Is this PG-13 song? Mind you, this is Taylor Swift's most raunchy album. She's swearing on this album.
Oh my God.
So she don't gotta go that. Marlon sounded like just like Taylor Swift.
She reaching another.
Oh my God.
She reaching another demographic. Wow.
Listen, shout out to Taylor Swift. Ice Spice, that shit was not it. Let's keep it going. I don't know what's going on. That shit disappointed me, man. Oh, man. Party Next Door. Party Next Door announced and Drake announced on stage in Toronto. Party Next Door 4 is coming this year. This summer. It's like fucking it's like that episode of SpongeBob. I need it.
Yeah.
I need. What was SpongeBob doing that about? What was it? Water or was it like
water? That's when he was
in Sandy's dome?
in Sandy's dome. Yeah.
I need it.
That guara.
I need Party Next Door 4 to drop. Party Next Door is probably my favorite R&B artist of all time. I love The Weeknd. I love Usher. But Party Next Door, there's something special about him to me.
Yeah, no. 100%.
I don't know what it is, bro.
To me, is a Party Next Door that is black.
Oh.
I guess we could put The Weeknd third.
Weeknd, man. Abel. We got to give Abel his
We can put The
We got to
Weeknd
get
third.
Abel his flowers.
Last album wasn't good in my opinion, but I'll put him third.
Listen, but Party Next Door, I'm excited.
Party.
Drake said on stage, he had the balls to go on stage and say that Party Next Door is his favorite artist of all time. Party Next Door is his favorite artist.
Gotta be.
And he said, before he said that, he was like, you know I do this a lot. I come on stage and show artists love, and I say this about artists, but reality though, Party Next Door is my favorite artist of all time. It's like, I know I be capping, I be gassing it, but Party Next Door is my favorite artist. I hope you're being honest.
I'll tell you this, there better not be no fucking Ice Spice on that album.
Why not?
What if she delivers some bullshit shit like that and fucking just leaves a bad taste?
She said I'm good, and I'm on Party Next Door. You never know.
Nah, chill.
She gotta come on with some smooth shit.
She got, no, I'm not even gonna say nothing.
She got a fatty, we know that. Is that what you gonna say? Let me calm down.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Let me come down. Come down.
Calm
Another
down.
slapper. Party Next Door, though, I'm extremely excited. Jokes aside, I think that he can really go hard. A lot of people didn't like his last album, Party Mobile. I liked it.
I like it.
It didn't really. It wasn't like a Party Next Door series level.
It's not a Party
It
Next
wasn't
Door.
classic,
It's not a Party Next Door.
but that's why I think he's going back to that. He was gonna stop at the trilogy, but now he's like, let me go a fourth.
Thing is,
I'm
bro,
like,
it's
damn, that's brave.
Party Next Door, hard. Party Next Door 2,
Hard.
good, but not as good as the first
No,
one.
no, the first one's too classic.
Party Next Door 3, good.
Good. Might not be as good as the second one or
No.
the first one.
No,
So Party Next Door
But it's
4, you gotta
good.
go harder, and you gotta pull out the shebangs. You might have to make this shit damn near a Drake collab album. If Drake's talking all this shit, Drake, you better be at least on 3 songs on this
Watch
album.
him not even be
Let's
on
be
one.
honest.
Watch him not even be on one.
But that's what I don't like. Like, why are you doing this, Drake? Why are you hyping this shit up, getting my
I
dick
hate
hard?
that shit, bro.
You're getting me horny
Bro,
talking about
give
this
these
shit.
Fucking, give your artists fucking verses, bro.
That shit gives me headaches.
What the fuck is the problem, bro?
You gotta
Drake, give your
Fuck.
fucking artists verses, motherfucker. You over here giving shitty ass artists fucking verses, but not your fucking artist. How does that fucking make sense? Let me give Smiley a verse. Horrible fucking artist. And you over here, I can't give my artist a fucking verse. Oh, you give someone like Smiley some shit like that though. What the fuck, bro? Bro, that shit get me so tight. And then you got Ice Spice talking about Starstruck with. Let's not get into that shit, bro. Smiley be something. No, I'm not even gonna get into that, bro.
Drake.
God bless him, man. But fuck, bro.
We got a future collab album. Drake. We got a 21 Savage collab album. Drake. We need a Party Next Door Drake album.
Or just drop OVO. Fucking
Some
Cam,
OVO
nigga.
tape. Some
Fuck,
shit.
bro.
Man.
What the fuck, bro?
This is crazy. And this is why the sweatshop rumors start. Because Drake wants to pop out of nowhere. Now you want to say that Party Next Door is your favorite artist. You want to show him support at his fucking concert. God bless.
40 showing more love to him than you.
I'm gonna fucking kill that nigga.
And
one
we
day.
know that Party Next Door can do all of that shit by himself.
God bless, man.
Fuck, bro.
Speaking of brand new music, we have Playboi Carti posting a screenshot
God, here
of
we
a
go.
FaceTime with The Weeknd. The Weeknd and Playboi Carti are dropping what I believe is their first collaboration ever. This has the internet going crazy because those are two of the biggest fandoms in music, the Carti fans and the Weeknd fans. So here we have it, Playboi Carti looking like a fish with a makeup filter on his Instagram, And Party Next Door, Abel, now he's going by Abel Tesfaye.
What the fuck you say Party Next Door?
I mean, my bad. The Weeknd, let me not disrespect him. Playboi Carti, looking like a fish, and The Weeknd with his sunglasses and his brand new perfect teeth, looking a bit Dominican.
He cut his hair?
He might have cut his hair because he's wearing like a dad hat. He's looking a bit Dominican. El fin de semana right there. Promoting his new show coming to HBO. Excuse me, is now it's called Max. HBO with the horrible, worst rebrand of all time. Max. Popular. From The Idol. The brand new show on HBO coming soon from The Weeknd. Playboi Carti, Madonna, and The Weeknd? I know you don't like Playboi Carti.
I'm not gonna listen to it.
What?
No.
Marlon.
If anything, I'll listen to it. But once Playboi Carti comes in, it's cut.
How about Madonna?
Hopefully she comes before Playboi Carti. Hopefully she comes before Playboi Carti, because if she comes after, I'm never going to hear that verse. I'm being honest here.
Yo!
I'm being honest here, bro.
It's called Popular. The song's called Popular.
Listen, man. The only way I'll listen to this shit if they got Playboi Carti just doing fucking ad-libs.
Playboi Carti doesn't really post. He posted this. I found it pretty
And
interesting.
that's fine if he doesn't.
Because it must be a really good song. At the same time, it shows that he really respects The Weeknd, and The Weeknd reposted it, so it's like The Weeknd really respects Playboi Carti. This is pretty dope. You know, I think it's a smart move from The Weeknd to get Playboi Carti, because it's gonna get the streams up, gonna get the attention up. People want Playboi Carti music.
You think it's smart for The Weeknd to do this shit?
I think so. I think so, bro. Because
What?
this is in promotion of his
You
show.
think that this motherfucker is bigger than The Weeknd?
I don't think so, but I think there's like a weird thing, especially on Twitter, when you see with hip hop Twitter.
Oh,
Bro,
just
when it
because
comes to Playboi Carti,
their dick
they get
riders is
so
just crazy.
horny, nigga. Like, they
Yeah.
come.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Bro, they go crazy.
They human centipede off that nigga's dick. Yeah.
Carti posted a photo of his finger.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So,
You're not wrong.
we actually have a new Carti song. So, it's like, it's going to get the Weeknd soundtrack shit go crazy off of this shit alone. They're probably going to make this as a single for the soundtrack. It's going to make the show go crazy. And the show, I'm pretty sure, is going to be good. Because The Weeknd, he's not going to put some bullshit out.
You know what?
And
Playboi
HBO doesn't really miss.
You know what Playboi Carti should do, bro? Start like a dildo line, and then all of his fucking fans, bro, can actually dick ride him. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, let's be honest, because that's just disgusting.
This
How much
nigga went crazy.
They hold this man up so high, bro. He's so fucking bad, bro. Oh my God, bro. Y'all love to suck dick, bro. Real talk. Next. What's the next story, man?
I'm like, Cuddy. I can't even imitate that man. That man's like he's the hip hop Michael Jackson at this point. I don't know. Next topic. Succession. Show on HBO Max, one of the best shows of all time. I think Succession is top 5 shows of all time. Succession, last final episode aired. Season finale, series finale is the last episode ever. That episode was crazy. It was an hour and 30 minutes long. One of the craziest episodes I've seen in television history. I think the finale, in my opinion, was perfect. The concept of Succession, by definition, is basically reenacting, not literally, but mimicking, in the real world reference, Rupert Murdoch. He is the CEO, the owner, the creator of Fox News. Billionaire. He created Fox. He owns a bunch of other companies under Fox that are big as fuck as well. A bunch of movies, a bunch of shows. So, the show is based off him, and if he were to pass away, move on, by definition, Succession, who's his successor? Which son or daughter gets it? Who gets it next in the family? So the last episode is the board meeting battle between a tech giant billionaire, let's say Elon Musk in real life, trying to buy Fox, or if the board votes in favor of one of the children continuing the legacy in Succession because the father passed away. Rory, Logan Roy, legend. I feel like it's a real man. The show is not real, but it feels like it's real. It's so, the acting is impeccable. The writing, nigga, when you watch that shit, oh. And the way they shoot it is almost like The Office, so it's like a mockumentary. So the camera's like moving. It's not like professional. It's not like standing still. It's like moving with when people are moving, the camera's moving. It's like, oh shit, what the fuck? It's really well done. So the last episode is the board meeting. There's 13 people got to vote, and at the last moment, the daughter who's pregnant, Shiv, votes no against her brother taking it, Kendall. And then Kendall's going crazy. She took a break. She's like, hold up, I need to take a break. And he's like, why do you gotta take a break? I thought we made an agreement. You're gonna vote for me. And he went crazy. He fucking choked and like squished the other brother's face. Roman squished his face. And like Kendall's going crazy. And then Kendall killed someone a season back. So they brought that up and they're like, bro, really, we want you to take this, but in reality, we don't know if you should be ready for this because you killed someone. You're basically a murderer. You shouldn't be the CEO of this company. But let's just sell it to this rich tech guy. Let's just have him like take care of it. We're still gonna be billionaires. We're still gonna get our money. We don't gotta make this a family business anymore. Let's give it to them. Let's give it to him, right? But he doesn't want that. Kendall, he's like, no, hell no. And he's like going crazy. It's a crazy scene. One of the most powerful scenes in in TV history, in my opinion, was in the room with the pregnant sister, Roman and Kendall arguing between each other, like squishing each other's faces, and almost like two brothers like fighting and wrestling. It was crazy. It got intense. Aside from that, it's very beautiful, the ending, where you have Roman drinking like the martini, and it's like a ode to that girl, Jerry, who worked in the company that he was kind of like in love with, and like he's drinking the martini, and he's back to his old ways. He's like, okay. And he had a moment during the room scene where he was like, Kendall, let's just sell the company. Fuck it. This company shit, it's all shit. I'm shit, you're shit, we're all shit. Like, let's just sell this shit. We're all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Let's just sell it. Like, let's just be rich and like calm down because it's just bullshit. And what he meant with that was like, actuality, it was bullshit. The father was very cruel. He was selling like a Republican, but almost like a darker. It was Fox News, but they made it kind of darker than what it really was in real life. So it was kind of like fake news, propaganda. So like they felt, especially Roman, he felt like, this is bullshit. Like we love this as our family company. We're billionaires off this shit, but it's bullshit. Let's sell it. So I love that scene. I'm like, damn, he's right. Like, I love watching this. I'm like, at the end of the day, if you really break it down to the fundamentals of this shit, it is bullshit. So, like, he had a point there. It's all bullshit. And then Kendall had to walk off. He was, like, sitting off and, like, near the river. And then the fucking daughter, she's pregnant, and her baby daddy is Tom Wong's band's phenomenal character. I love him. Probably my favorite character in the show. He's hilarious. And he is now the new CEO of the company because the tech billionaire, he was going to put Shiv, the daughter, as CEO. She was in cahoots with him, like, oh. But then he was like, no, he talked to Tom Wong's band, her baby daddy, and he was like, no, I want you as CEO. I could push Shiv out, and I could put you as CEO. Because he was like, basically, he straight up said, like, I want to fuck her. I want to fuck her. Like, I don't want to. He's like, I would probably fuck her. She's a girl. I probably would fuck her. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? He told her fucking baby daddy to his face, I would fuck your baby mama. And he was like, oh, no, I get it. I get it. All right, I could be your CEO.
He's a cuck.
He's a fucking cuck. He's a fucking cuck. Bro, he's a fucking cuck. I'm like, what the fuck? Tom Wong's band is a fucking cuck? Like, this is crazy. And in the last scene, they got in the car together, and like Tom, who went from almost being like a bitch or like a pussy, the show, and she was leading the relationship, he whispered in her ear after the deal got done. He's like, I got a car waiting for us in 20 minutes. You wanna ride with me? And they were kind of beefing. Like, that's her baby daddy, but they were kind of like separated, divorced, etc. And she's like, oh, okay. And at the end, she gets in the car. She's like, congratulations, like kind of without looking at him. And he puts his hand out in the car, and she holds his hand softly. And it's like, oh, bitch, you got no other option. You sold the company. Now your baby daddy's the CEO, so you're still involved. So she's like, he's my baby daddy. I'm still married to him. I think they never really got divorced, so he's still married. Bro, it's some deep shit. I'm like, yo, this show, the way it ended was crazy, bro. I'm like, damn, they really hit it out the park. A lot of people were mad because they wanted it to end differently. I think the finale was great. I think the finale was perfect. Succession, the first episode, the son, everyone wants the company. Last episode, last season, no one in the family has the company. Only an in-law, but he sold it to the tech guy, the fake Elon Musk. I think it was perfect. I love the way it ended. A lot of people on Twitter are saying they're mad. Fuck you guys. I agreed with it. I think it was awesome. I think it was beautiful. Shout out to Succession. One of my favorite shows of all time. I recommend anyone to watch it, especially now. Go binge watch it on HBO, or it's called Max now. Fuck Max. I like HBO. HBO Max. Moving on. This is crazy. Scottie Pippen was married to Larsa Pippen for mad fucking long. Larsa Pippen is now dating Michael Jordan's son. She's fucking the shit out of Michael Jordan's son, if we're being honest. And remember we talked about her here, where she was like, she would have sex with Scottie Pippen every night? Or like, what did she say? Every night during the whole marriage? Or like 3 times a night, 4 times a night, some crazy shit. Her pussy was made of metal. The bitch is Iron Woman, right? So Iron Woman did everything she did. Now she's with Michael Jordan's family. And Scottie Pippen has always felt some sort of gripe with Michael Jordan. He was Michael Jordan's right-hand man, same team. They won championships together. But Michael Jordan kind of felt cocky sometimes. He'll be like, he wouldn't mention Scottie. If you watch The Last Dance Netflix documentary with Michael Jordan and the whole Bulls team, Scottie Pippen has some sense of regret and like remorse. Like, not remorse, but like he was just salty, for lack of better terms. Now we have Scottie Pippen saying this. I'm going to play the clip. He said that, he really said this shit about Michael Jordan and LeBron. Scottie Pippen is so salty that Michael Jordan's son is having sex with his baby mother, former wife, who still has his last name. I don't know why she didn't change her last name. She's still Pippen. Bitch, you're not with Scottie. Change your last name.
She pimping now.
She's pimping now. So Scottie said this about Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Listen to this.
LeBron will be the greatest statistical guy to ever play the game of basketball. And there's no comparison to him. None. So, does that make him the greatest player to ever play the game? I'll leave that out for debating, because I don't believe that there's a great player, because our game is a team game, and one player can't do it. Like, I seen Michael Jordan play before I came to play with the Bulls. You guys seen him play. He's a horrible player. He was horrible to play with. He was all one-on-one. He's shooting bad shots. And all of a sudden, we become a team and we start winning. Everybody forgot who he was. LeBron will be...
Bro, first of all, this is one of the craziest statements in the history of sports by Scottie Pippen about Michael Jordan. And the way that he's doing this, it seems like it's a horrible Zoom call on his phone in the middle of a kitchen that looks like it's being renovated. And he's not even facing the right angle of the fucking lighting. So he's full shadow. He's not even turned around to get the lighting hit at him. He's in front of the lighting. So it's like you're saying such a crazy statement in such a unconventional environment. At least say this shit on First Take, ESPN, or like Fox, on like a professional sports broadcast. This man said this shit to his phone via Zoom. I'm not sure who's interviewing him. But here we have it. Scottie Pippen saying that Michael Jordan was a horrible player, horrible teammate. Is it honesty, or is he being salty because of everything that's happened with the Michael Jordan family and the Scottie Pippen family? Are you just mad, Scottie, that your ex-wife, baby mother, is getting pounded by Michael Jordan's son, whose name I think is Michael Jordan as well? I think it's Michael Jordan still. I think it's Michael something Jordan. I think it's Michael Jordan still. Talking about narcissism. God bless. You know, Scottie. Wow. This is crazy. First of all, Scottie Pippen, you've been through the ringer. Larsa Pippen. First of all, the whole Future situation. Her being with Future. One of the most toxic men in the history of music. And some Gucci flip-flops. Future fucked your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. Now we got Michael Jordan's daughter. Michael, God bless. My apologies. Now we got Michael Jordan's. Imagine that. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Your bitch went lesbian? Oh, God bless. You know, we don't judge, but God bless.
Yeah.
Now we got Michael Jordan's son taken Scottie Pippen's ex-girl, to Pound Town. I think that's what it is.
Imagine he makes a video.
Who? Scottie Pippen's.
Michael Jordan's son, in
What?
like a robe. Listen to that song. Coming out like a room,
Oof.
and he films his chancletas real quick.
I just fucked your bitch and some Gucci
Bro, that'd be
flip-flops.
wild. You know how crazy that beef would be?
And the crazy thing about this,
There's no need for it, though.
I
bro.
think that Future and Michael Jordan's son have been very classy about this. I think the most messy person in this whole situation has been Larsa. Larsa was the one that did the interview last month that we talked about that went viral, about her talking about me and Scottie would have sex every night. Every night. I had no breaks. Every night for 17,000 years straight. Every single night. My pussy is black. It got pounded into oblivion. It's black now. It's bruised. Like, bitch, what is going on? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Listen, I listen. I think that's the sole reason here, jokes aside, because even though Michael Jordan, if we're being honest, objectively looking at it, off the court, Michael Jordan was in a lot of bullshit that if Michael Jordan was around today in LeBron James' era with social media, I think that Michael Jordan would have been canceled a long time ago. Michael Jordan was very rude. Michael Jordan had gambling issues, at times some alcoholic issues reportedly. Michael Jordan was a rude, mean guy, but Michael Jordan was very focused and determined to be who he was and who he became. The guy, right? 6 championships back to back. The guy was unstoppable. He did what he had to do. But in my opinion, I think LeBron James is the best player of all time because of everything that he brings to the court. Assist-wise, he might be the best passer in the history of the league, and he's not even a fucking point guard. He becomes a point guard. He's very interchangeable. He can play defense. He does everything. Look at him now, year 20 in the league,
I don't know,
still
man.
playing
He's made me lose a few dollars.
at 30.
Bro.
He made a
Got me
couple
tight, bro.
parlays.
Got me tight, bro.
He's playing at the top 5, if not 1 percentile of the best players in the NBA league this year at 38 years old, 20 years in the league. He's a veteran playing like a fucking rookie on crack. He's unstoppable until he gets injured, which I hope it doesn't happen at all. But that's the only thing that can happen to stop the man. So, and off the court, my apologies, off court, he has the school. He gives back to charities. He's involved in hip hop. He's A&Ring albums. A&Ring was a 2 Chainz album.
Oh yeah, horrible.
He's singing black lyrics.
Horrible.
6 Lack, R&B artist, black lyrics. The man is out here, and I just think he's a better person overall. And I think that matters when you goes to your influence in the league. I think the young players. The thing with Michael Jordan is that Michael Jordan is a brand. I'm wearing Jordans right now. I had to fart a little bit. I'm wearing Jordans right now on my feet. So there's something about that as well that is like wild. Because I wouldn't wear a pair of LeBron James right now, not the new ones at all. At all. Maybe some classic Miami Beach, Grey Wolf 5s.
Some 9s.
Some 9s, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know. But shout out to Scottie Pippen. I'm praying for Scottie Pippen. I think he's really hurt. Even though I do think that LeBron James overall in history is going to go down as a greater player than Michael Jordan, in my opinion, I do think that Scottie Pippen is very salty. And I think that Michael Jordan's son plowing his ex-wife, baby mother, Larsa's messy ass, might be the reason, if not one of them. And I think that Scottie Pippen's a big, bold man for this. Like, he's really out here, just shooting shots at Michael Jordan publicly. Michael Jordan might say some shit soon. He's been quiet. Michael Jordan. Scottie Pippen's putting a name on the bullet. Scottie got a name on the bullet. Jordan, we need you to come out. Talk. Is there an issue with you and Scottie? Are you guys not connecting? We like the drama. It's very entertaining.
You like it.
Listen.
I know you like to sit back with a glass of wine and shit like that.
Listen, I like it to brew.
Imagine post a video, Eiffel Tower and that. God bless. Bro.
Oh, God bless. Last topic of the day. I know Marlon's not going to love it. Sports related. Let's talk about it. And we're going to be able to talk about live what's going on here.
They're losing.
First of all, let's talk about the good news.
Okay.
So in Game 6, the Celtics made history. They came back going down from 3-0. The Heat was up 3-0. Celtics won. Game 4, Game 5, Game 6.
You don't think that shit's rigged, bro?
I don't think it's rigged. I think that Jimmy Butler didn't just come through. I think he felt the pressure. Playoff Jimmy, he felt the pressure. He was going hard. He felt the pressure. He was like, fuck. You know, we could have won it back to back. You're fucking up. But now, live as we're speaking, Game 7 right now, it looks like this Miami Heat is going to win. They're up by like damn near 20. Celtics are losing Game 7. But let's talk about the good news real quick. Let's not push it. Let's not go that far yet, right? Derrick White, the last shot with about 3 seconds left on the clock. Someone shoots, I forgot who shot it, but then someone else taps it in, which is Derrick White. He taps it in into the hoop. About 2.2 milliseconds left, he makes it. Bro, I was screaming. I was going so crazy. I couldn't believe it. It was like something out of a movie. And for those who don't know the importance of the shot, literally there was a foul or like a technicality. How do you say the word? Technicality?
What?
Technicality. I don't know how to say the word. That happened.
Technicality?
Technicality.
Yeah, okay.
That happened that made the clock go from 2.1 seconds left to 0.9 milliseconds more, and it made it go to 3 seconds fully. If that technicality, whatever how you say the word, didn't happen,
Technicality.
that's how you say it. If that didn't happen, the Celtics would have lost. But they got 0.9 milliseconds left, right? And people think like, oh, 3 seconds left. Jimmy Butler made the free throw. Oh, they were up by 1. Miami Heat's gonna win. That fucking 0.9 millisecond made so much of a difference that it was able to get Derrick White to tap the fucking ball in and make the shot, and they won the game. That was one of the craziest endings in the NBA history, if not the craziest ending that I've seen in NBA playoff history. I've never seen nothing like that myself in my generation. Derrick White now will never pay for a beer, shot, alcohol beverage in any bar in New England for the rest of his life because of that, right? It gave the Boston Celtics courage. We're going home. We're going to Boston now. Game 7, history. Today.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like, yeah.
Today, as we're fucking recording.
Might still be drunk.
Let's read this shit live. As we're filming, look at the score.
I think my boy's out there. I'm about to FaceTime to see how it is.
Miami Heat's up in the fourth quarter, 94 to the Celtics, 73 points. I got to leave after this to go watch the ending of this shit. 9 minutes left. I'm pretty sure the Celtics are going to lose. Jason Tatum with his ankle injury a minute into the first quarter. You can't make this shit up. A minute into the first quarter, he gets injured.
Shit's not rigged.
Bro, in Boston. Like, how does this happen in at home? You guys could have won this and gone to the fucking championship finals.
But at the same time, what does that say about the team? They really need one player, bro, to like.
That's the thing.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
if Jason Tatum doesn't fucking play, and if Jason Tatum's not fucking fully healthy, the Celtics fall.
That's crazy.
The Celtics fall.
That's crazy.
They want to put it on Jaylen Brown, right? 1A, 1B. Jaylen Brown, I love Jaylen Brown, but you need Tatum's energy. You need the light-skinned, white, black Mamba, the young Kobe Bryant protege. You need the essence of Jason Tatum. You need him. Unfortunately, the injury, I think, fucked him up. It's not really fully confirmed. They're going to wait after the game to see him. I'm pretty sure he's going to say post-game he got injured, and he was saying in an interview, I'm pretty sure he's going to be like, I pushed through it on some miracle shit. I tried my best. But we don't want him fully injured because if he doesn't come back fully healthy next season, we're fucked as well, right? And I'm a LeBron fan, so I follow LeBron wherever he goes. But by heart, I'm a New England fan, so it goes New England Patriots, Boston Bruins, Boston Celtics, and Red Sox to some extent because I grew up a Yankees fan. But I'm a Red Sox fan as well. But I want the Celtics to win. I'm a huge Celtics fan growing up watching the big three, KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Rondo, Doc Rivers. But this is fucking devastating to witness.
Mayhem and Boston tonight is going to be crazy.
The traffic is going to be insane. If I'm in a fucking arena right now, TD Green, TD Garden, I would leave right now.
Leave right now.
You paid $1,000 to sit in the fucking bleachers, nosebleeds. You still got to leave right now. Go home. Because this is fucking fucked up. You know, unless a miracle happens, which I doubt is gonna happen. I doubt it's gonna happen. I doubt it's gonna happen. You know,
Jason Tatum comes in last 5 minutes.
fucking does some steroids. The only thing that could have saved the Celtics in this game was if they gave Jason Tatum some steroids on the bench. Pump some steroids into his legs, pump some steroids into his fingers, pump some steroids into his dick. His whole body needed it. It was not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not a video game, guys. It's real life. Yeah, Celtics fucking lost. I'm pretty sure they're gonna lose. So there we have it. You know, fuck.
Everyone's like, yo, you gotta put somebody down today. This and that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, right. I told him, I don't know. I told my coworker, bro, he pulled in today with a Boston hat. Not even a Boston Celtics. It just, I said Boston on that.
He just wants to rep the city.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you didn't got the right hat on. he's like, yo, I gotta rep this shit. I was like, bro, what if they lose?
Rep
bro?
that lost.
What if they
Fuck,
lose?
bro. Listen.
He's like, chill, nah. I texted him like when we first started. He's like, nah, we in there, bro. I just texted him right now.
We in there.
Hasn't said
Well, where
shit.
you at? You're outside of there.
He said, it's halftime, baby. We got this.
Miami Heat going to the championship. Miami Heat. I'm gonna play. If we had the drop, we would play at the Tyrese. Congratulations! When Tyrese is crying. Congratulations! What's the other one he said? About his daughter. Fuck the Tyrese meme, bro. What's the other Tyrese meme?
So who is Miami Heat gonna play against?
They're gonna play against the Nuggets. So it's gonna be the Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat
Chicken
NBA
nuggets.
Finals 2023. I have the Nuggets taking the whole championship. The Jokic is unstoppable. He should have been the MVP. Shout out to Joel Embiid, but I think Joker should have been the MVP again 3 years in a row. He's unstoppable. He's really good. The thing about him is that he's not necessarily fully marketable. A lot of people don't really, you know him, but you don't know him. Like, he doesn't have a personality. He doesn't know English that well. He's a foreign player, but he's fucking great. He's like a fucking, like, someone needs to take some blood out of his skin and clone him. Like, he's like a fucking alien walking on Earth. Like, he's too fucking good, right? So shout out to the Joker, Jamal Murray, the whole Nuggets. They took it. They got to take it, you know. And the bubble championship, which the Lakers won, was against the Nuggets. That whole rivalry happened. The Lakers lost this time around with the same team, the Nuggets. The Nuggets guys just got to win. Shout out to Denver, Nuggets, Denver, Colorado. Congratulations. I'm going to call it now. You guys going to win the fucking finals. Because I doubt that Jimmy Butler is going to fucking outplay the Joker. And I love Jimmy Butler, but it's not happening. Jimmy Butler's going to have to pull out the old school style from last year when he had the fake braids. Jimmy Butler's going to have to get the fake laces. Remember he had the fake dreads? The fake lace dreads extensions to win in the finals. Other than that, Butler, you're not going to win. Shout out to you, brother. But shout out to everybody out there. That's it. The end of the episode. Cap. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. I'm going to go watch the rest of this game and cry with my girlfriend and her family. Congratulations to the Miami Heat. Celtics fucking lost. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. After a miracle. Miracles happen.
This is what I'm saying, bro. This is why this shit's rigged, bro. It's rigged. How you 0-3, you come back 3. You're like, oh shit.
Back to back.
Oh shit.
Pop, pop,
You know
pop,
what?
pop.
Let's make this shit spicy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but guess what? They're not gonna win.
And not even that win. Get blown out.
Got their backs blown out. No lube.
Like a bad bitch from Pawtucket. God bless. There we have it. We love you guys. Cap. Until next time.
Yeah, bad bitches from Pawtucket.
Them bucket baddies.
Put the song.
Them bucket baddies be having them butt cracks smelling like Iggy's and Starbucks.
I'm in